Hey, what's up everyone? Hope you're having a good Friday night. We're just gonna do some chill gaming here in Valheim. At least for a bit, we may switch over to either teamfight tactics or battlefield. A bit later. I don't know, probably in a couple hours. Alright. It's mid-afternoon in game right now. Okay. I put this in here, so basically this will keep track of, because I was running across tameable creatures in the wild and stuff. I was like, oh, it's a 5-star. Like for a boar, I found a 5-star out there, and then I went back to my boar, my tameable boars, and I already have 5 stars. I was like, oh, I forgot I have 5-star boars already. So this is just for me to be able to keep track of what ones I have for each of them. I don't know if chickens you can get a higher level. I just put it there because it's a tameable creature. I guess you actually breed it from an egg that you get, so maybe it's not necessarily tameable, but they're tameable, like, animals that you have that you can slaughter or get eggs from. So I just put none there, but I kept it as a area there. Maybe it will be something in the future. I don't know. Maybe I wonder if there's actually a mod there where you can speed up the, like if they're a 1 or a 2-star chicken, and then they could drop eggs faster, or they could drop more at once. That'd be pretty cool. I haven't looked for one, but I also haven't seen one either, and I've looked through a lot of mods. Yeah, wolves and rocks are at 4. And then my Askaven is at 3. Hey, what's up, girl? You want to lay down, or are you hungry? Do you need some food? Alright, well. I don't know if I've seen a 4-star Askaven yet, but I know the 3-star killed me when I was taming it. So if that one hurts, I know the 4-star is going to hurt. I have not seen a 5-star Askaven or Lox yet. Or Wolves. So those would be the... I want to try and get the Askaven to 4-star. So I'll probably go into the Ashlands, probably for a near future stream. We're gonna try and look for a 4-star Aston. Do I need it? No. Would it be cool? Absolutely. Let's see here. So yeah, this is just kind of my chart to be able to track that. So yeah, 5-star, 4-star wolves, 4-star Lox, 3-star Aspen. So that's what I currently have. in my possession between the bases that I have. Alright. So what I've been doing lately is I've actually been working on Honey Island and expanding out, because I'm just going through way too many missiles over there with all the like wildlife and whatever that are spawning. So because every time I go back there, it seems that there's like the ballistas need to be refilled. So with missiles, and I just can't keep up with it. So I'm just gonna like cover the entire island in beehives and prevent spawning everywhere. So that's what I've been working on lately, actually. I have the stone, so let's just go back over and you can see the progress that I'm making. Yeah, so I started expanding this section right here. Right next to it. And I left like the middle one open here because this is where the black marble is gonna go. And then I think once I have I need to get some bonfires. I think one here in the center I need to get another one for this center right here, and then I guess it'd be another one here, and then at each end as well too. So I have to get one at this corner, right here, and right here. So 2, 4, looks like I need to get 6, and then I'll need more for the next section that I build as well too. So it looks like after this we have 2 more sections that we can build. So up to this black marble, and then it'll be up to this black marble. And this one will go in the water a bit, but it's pretty shallow over there. So, but that'll take us all the way to the edge of the island. And then what we'll do is we'll start building out the rest of the beehives. Is it fooling somewhere? I thought I heard a fooling. I did. There's another fooling. I dare you. Run the other way. Alright, well it's almost nighttime now. So, what I'd like to do is get these in order, and I actually need to go back and get some black marble so I can place these. I need to be able to place these bonfires. I think I want to build this one out at least just one more over to the side here. this extra stuff that was over here from previous raids. Get out of here. And then I think next week I'm actually going to... Oh, what is it? We're in September right now. I'm going to be busy with Battlefield 6 when it comes out, and I'm going to be streaming that pretty much non-stop. So I think what I'd like to do is we'll probably do a bit more Valheim between now and Battlefield 6's launch. But the thing I want to do beforehand as well too is do some coverage on Anthem. And go through like one last playthrough of it before EA takes it offline as well too. So so I'll do like a playthrough of it and maybe talk about it a bit and stuff, and answer any questions that people may have in the stream as well too. What are you doing? Leave me alone, I'm working. So, and I think the servers go down for that in January 2026, so we just need to make sure we do it before then. Okay, I think that's good. We want to make sure we get all the stuff from underneath too, so we don't pick that while we're getting honey. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's stone here. Okay. So yeah, it's just a lot of like grazing and flattening, and especially since I'm just trying to like conform it to what I've already built over on the island. So just doing the same build with that and expanding it across the entire island so that it can officially be Honey Island. Because right now it's like half like Meadows and half Honey Island. Well, now it's more than that, but that's what it was for like the longest time. Now I'm just trying to make it like all Honey Island. Didn't build up side. Because I think it's supposed to be 15 to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Didn't do it enough over. Built too far on the other side. So we gotta build more over here. But at least we got like the middle one. Because that will identify where the center of the pyre needs to be for the bonfire. So as long as we have that, it'll be centered with the ones. Hey Gangster, thank you for the follow. Got a deer over here. And I think we'll just take this all the way down. Alright. Going a little too high there. Or it looked high at least. Yeah, that one's a little high. That's okay. We will fix it. To get the next part of the island built as quick as possible because so they can stop running up and spawning over here and stuff like that. The only thing I really need to worry about is of course the seekers. Bats don't really spawn out here unless I have a raid. What else flies? Mosquitoes? I guess there's a plains over there, so we might have to worry about those if they spawn in over there. Yeah, on like the right side of the island, there's a plains section there, small plains biome. So if there's mosquitoes there, that might cause a problem. Okay, let's build this over, make sure we're at center all the way down. If I can place the stone correctly. I'm one short. Just my luck. There we go. Got a bit more here. And I've just been trying to use the stone because I have a lot of stone at main base. I've just been trying to use that as much as I can. Just to try and get out of the main base instead of trying to plant anymore. I'm just trying to go back to base and use it. So it takes a little bit longer, but trying to get all that stone out of my base. So, and this is a perfect opportunity to use it. All right, let's see. We'll do this for a little bit longer here. I'm gonna have to go back and get stone quick, but while I'm back at main base and stuff, I can show you what I've been doing for some of the recipes as well. Well, we'll have to go back for stone, and I think we should go back and get the stuff for the bonfires as well too. The supplies for them, or materials. Ah, jeez. Okay, yeah, my hoe is almost, the integrity is almost gone on it, so I'll have to go get that repaired as well too. Fish, what are you doing? Yeah, you still got some water there, you're okay. Okay, jump again, I dare you. No room. Okay. Okay, we have that. Oh, I wanted to build up this so I could build the inset here. But I think my hoe is gonna... it's gonna die again on me. Flatten this out. So what I'd like to do is build the inset here, so we need to leave this center part open for the black marble. Got that part done, or that half I should say. Okay. And I'm out of stone now. And my hoe is almost dead, so perfect time to go back to base, I think. Yep. Okay. So I'll just grab whatever I can carry here. Can I carry this? Yeah, sure can. Put stuff in the obliterator. We'll be able to move these ballistas up. I have vines to... oh, I have flour to grab too. So let me actually fill those up too. Put in here what I can keep. We'll keep this. We'll keep the necktail. Keep the dwarf eyes, and sure, we'll keep the resin. Everything else will burn. Okay, let's grab the flour and fill up the windmills. Okay. I've gotten these all done. I might have shown these before, but okay. Still got enough there. If there's extra flour, I put it in here, but I haven't like built up enough to be able to do that. Since I've been trying to get my food stores built up right now, so and then I think I need to bring over the rest of the bees. So I have like almost 2 chests full of bees and stuff, and these are what will go out in the open spots over there. If there's excess honey, put it in here, and then more barley. So yeah, when I do the filling of the windmills and stuff, they just pull from the closest chest with barley available. So all right, we have flour in, so we'll take that back, and I think I also do need more honey. Okay, and we'll bring back stone and stuff for the bonfires. Oh, there was one more creature that when I was going over the new patch update the other day that I found after the stream, and it scared the hell out of me. It's like a vial. It's called a vial, but I got bear meat and stuff from it. So it's like a bear that's like corrupted or something like that, and it's called a vial. Man, almost killed me in one hit. It was a 3-star. Almost killed. I think some of them. It killed some of my locks as well too, because it spawned in the locks pen at TNT base. I was doing some work over there, and man, I was like, hey, what is that over in the corner? And I was like, oh my gosh, that is a new beast. And I never fought one before, and it almost killed me in one hit. And then the locks came over because they were like aggravated from it. They started attacking it and taking the focus off of me. So, and I was able to help kill it. But man, that was a strong beast. Frickin' vile, yo. So maybe I'll go back over there and see if we'll see one. I've been seeing more of the bears though lately. I've only seen one of the vials, though I haven't seen any more than that. Alright, oh that's right, these start from the top. Okay. So we did some balancing for the recipes as well too. I added turnip stew. Oh, I think I added carrot soup. Go on this yellow. And carrot soup. So we added turnip stew and carrot soup. The turnip stew is part of the serpent stew, so it's just another ingredient for that. Even though this is technically a meal, that's how I've been kind of like building the food customization mod into this, is that stuff from early game that were meals are now ingredients for the larger meals in the latest biomes because they have better meals. And I felt like everything in the early game, in the early biomes, became irrelevant when the new meals came out. And so I wanted them to be more relevant again. So it's like, okay, how do I make them relevant without like redesigning the whole thing and making those things worthless again? And so I'm like, well, let's just make those meals ingredients for the new like higher tier meals and stuff. So the stats that go into those meals compound into the bigger meals that I have, and I'll kind of show you how that works here. So I think I may have shown this a little bit before, but like, so sausages I think came out like base game when the first biomes released, when Valheim released. So now if I go here, I think it's in the mashed meat. Serpent stew? Yeah, so if I go to the serpent stew, there's 2 meals that are ingredients for the serpent stew from early game. And I wanted it to be like that specifically. It was specifically a player design decision on my side I wanted. I wanted early game stuff in there because you can literally kill serpents when you have like the first small boat. You might die quicker and stuff, but you can technically kill a serpent early game if you see them out on the open water, right? And so they may be hard to kill early game with like a flint spear or something like that, but you can still kill them, get their meat. And so I specifically wanted ingredients to match that were early game. So if someone was coming in here like in the swamp biome or even in the mountain biome, they would still be able to create this even though it has it has higher stats, because I have early on meals in the earlier biomes that you could still get, but be able to make this master meal type of thing. So like it helps to kind of build the case of, hey, there is something that's relevant late game here that I need, because I need something that's not just 100 HP or whatever and stuff to be able to survive in Ashlands, especially against like 3, 4, 5-star enemies. But it also helps the old stuff still be relevant as well too, and so that's how I kind of built that into the server, so that it kind of serves a purpose both early game and late game as well too. So and then there's other things like the mash meat, as I think I showed earlier. Like this is more kind of like a late game meal, which, to be honest, it should be a bit higher in health because it requires the pecan pie, an early item, which is the mincemeat sauce. I think you can get with like boar meat, and I think I put honey in there. I customized this this meal though as well too. So I think by default it's like earlier on stuff. Maybe you need to be in swamp to get this, because I think maybe it requires thistle as well too. This one requires wolf, and this one is the lox pie, like the lox meat and stuff. So I think it's lox meat, Jotun puffs, and the cloudberries and stuff. So you need to be at least at the plains biome. This one you need to be at Ashlands to be able to get. So this is more of a late game thing, and it probably should be higher in health as well too, which I'll probably boost it a bit, because it requires such a large amount of previous meal, like four previous meal ingredients in order to make this one, whereas the serpent stew is more earlier game stuff. But like the serpent meat does take time to get, and you see I have 2100 serpent meat, but that's me sailing a lot, like all over the map, pretty consistently, like so that's the only reason why I have a lot of serpent meat. Plus I have that mod that spawns serpents more often, so that's the only reason why I've been able to get this amount of serpent meat and not struggle. Because if I did not have that, I would probably only have 100. I bet. Maybe 200. So that mod really, really helps a lot. Especially if you're relying on serpent meat as a meal source. I couldn't have been able to do it without it. So. But the other stuff is renewable, right? Like you can plant mushrooms and stuff, and it's like, okay, even if I run out of mushrooms, like I require 10 mushrooms for each of these as well too. Okay, well, I have my farmland over in the middle over there on my main base here. So like I'll just wait for the mushrooms to be ready and stuff, and then pick another black metal chest full of mushrooms. So the renewable stuff, like, I'm not too worried. The creatures I have tamed where I can slaughter and get more, I'm not too worried at all. It's the stuff where it's like blood clots or royal jelly. I have the mod, so it is technically renewable. Honey is renewable because it's from the beehives. So anything renewable that I can grow and pick and then plant more and then grow again and stuff, and I just have to wait and stuff, I'm not too worried. But other things like blood clots, royal jelly, what's the other ones? Entrails, blood bags as well too. Like, I actually have to go out and raid, specifically kill those things to get like blood bags and whatever and stuff, where I don't have an unlimited amount of supply. Because like the blood pudding and I thought there was another one. Black soup. Yeah, those require blood bags and stuff, and I have 500. But like if I were to require black soup as an ingredient meal for something, I would need to get a lot more blood bags. So, and that's just not something that's readily available. I'm really low on spin stew, which does also require a pretty hefty amount of stuff, and then I'm low on fish wraps as well too. So I'm gonna need to make more of these. And I'm low on marinated greens. Yeah, I need more fiddleheads. I have no fiddleheads. So I'll have to pick them and get them ready to go as well too. So I've just been doing some optimization and changes to, because I wanted to use some old stuff I wasn't using before. Like I had a ton of seeker meat that's just kind of sitting here, but I don't want to burn it and stuff. So I've been changing the recipes to burn through this and stuff, and then I'll move it back to like raw. Just because, like, sure, I do have the cooking stations here as well too, where I could do that, but it's already a big enough process trying to get all of this food ready to go, with the different ingredients and build up there. If I had to like put all this in my inventory to build it and stuff, ooh, I'm so glad I have that mod to craft from the containers, because otherwise, yeah, that would be rough. So I got most of these. I need more Yggdrasil porridge, need more salads. Those are okay. I need more mashed meat, serpent stew. Actually, I need more health stuff. But, oh, I thought I had more pecan pies, so I need to make more pecan pies. Wolf skewers are always low, and those aren't too bad. I have no carrot soup, no turnip stew, or half turnip stew. Onion soup is good. And those are good, yeah. And those are low. So I'm low on mushroom omelet salads. Those ones aren't too bad. But, so yeah, we're gonna have to, so let's get the stuff for the bonfire though. And then we'll fill up the rest with stone. Oh, maybe we should go get some fiddleheads first, so that it can then refresh. Where are the fiddleheads? Smoke puffs, mage caps, fiddleheads. Here we go. Probably didn't do that because it hadn't loaded in yet. Okay. Let it rain fiddlehead burns. Okay, so we're maxed out here. Man, that's a bright glare off that crystal up there. Okay, so let's put this in the... It's gonna be over here in the ashland section. Yeah, pretty much empty. Man, we got like two chests worth there, actually. We got a lot of vulture meat. Bear meat. I'd like to move these down a little bit, but bear meat, dandelion, carrots, yeah. So maybe I do bear meat right there. And yellow dandelion. And I think these were extra. Oh, never mind. I must have used them when I was making something. What did I say uses the carrot soup now? I think it was one of the eider stuff, so it's gonna be... Oh, I think the porridge is what I modified for it. So, Yggdrasil porridge? Yeah, so carrot soup with the Yggdrasil porridge. Okay. No turnips. I need yellow mushrooms, turnips, yellow mushrooms, so I'm short on yellow mushrooms as well too. Okay, good to know. I kind of want to move the dandelions down by the thistles where they're supposed to be. I decided to separate them out because I was needing thistles for a lot more stuff, so I need to fill a full black metal chest of thistles. How am I gonna do this though? Yeah, the honey is taking up a lot. Maybe we make one of those for dandelions? Okay. And then we'll just keep the rest at Honey Island there, and if we need more, we'll just bring it right over. Like, that's why we have all this chest over there, right? So I think we'll do this then. So, and then we'll take these over here. No, no. Work with me. Work with me. I'm trying to be all resistant and... Okay. This one can go too. Yeah, that has nothing in it anymore, but this will be the vine berries, right? This will also be vine berries. And that one's empty for now. Or not. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because we've been using them for some of the ingredients. Okay. Alright, awesome. Oops. And actually we want to fill up the top one first, and then we'll get that filled out. Okay. Okay, so I think that's good. I guess I could put the vine berries under the bear meat to move it over even more. But I think 3 is good for right now. So what I want to do here then is, I guess we'll do this. Color equals purple and fiddle head. Because I still have more out there that I need to grab. Let's put the dandelions in there. Okay. Nice. I was like, I know I'm not at capacity yet, but I will be. I think it's just got to load in. Dang, now I'm at capacity. Is it really that one stone that's... I'll just put it in here. Silly stone. Tricks are for kids. Okay, let's go grab the rest. So it seems like with what I have built out here in the farmland, every time that I harvest stuff, I need to not harvest all of it, or I need to make sure I have 2 chests open for everything. Alright, day 2469. Giggity giggity goo! Alright, cool. And that's almost 2 chests full right there from pretty much empty. I think there was like a half a stack in there when we started. There was 25. And now we almost have 2 chests full, so yeah, that's great. Alright, we'll let the fiddleheads refresh. I think it's an hour. Yeah, so 51 minutes now. What else do we need? Yellow? We needed yellow, right? So I think we could also make more of these as well too if we needed to, but let's just do this. Oh my gosh, I like so much there. Okay. Nice. Oh, I got some thistles too, which is fine because I need some more thistles in my life. Thistles and thorns. Okay, we'll take the yellow mushrooms. Usually I have a cart that I use out there, but I have 0 yellow mushrooms. Absolutely at 0. I noticed that yellow mushroom wasn't being used in like any of the recipes. So I'm like, well, fuck it. Like, it's there. Like, why don't I just use it? Like, they put it in troll caves and stuff like that for like no reason. It's like, I know in the early game that was a big thing when you could like start to take on trolls, but it's just a yellow mushroom, and I felt like it should have been in more of the meals in the early game as an ingredient, but it wasn't. It's usually just always the normal mushrooms. It's like, man, I don't even have an incentive to go get those yellow mushrooms in the burial chambers or the troll caves. I would have thought there would have been a bigger loop that happened with that. So, I don't know. Okay, I think that's good. I feel like I need to make another yellow mushroom. I guess we'll just do it down here, because I'm not moving all of that down. If I ever like redo this section at any point, then I'll be sure to do it, but I'm not moving all that down, just for one. And I think we'll only fill like half of this one as well too, because yeah, that's it right there. We don't need to take down the berries yet because we have a ton of Queen's Jams and our berries are already full right now. I do need to go check in on the boars though. So let's put the thistle in that we picked up there, and then the yellow mushroom is right here, the second one. Cool. So that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. I think the other one we need to do is turnips. Pretty low on turnips. Got one in there. We have one left. One turnip. And I think we have like 2 meals that require turnips right now. So, okay, let's go over here and get turnips done. What are these? Onions, carrots, turnips. I accidentally planted onions over here because I wasn't paying attention, I think, in my cultivator when I was doing it, so whoops. So we'll just take the onions as well too. Since we're here. Oops, I got some of the seeds. But I at least want to get the onions out of here because I want to make sure that I plant all of the turnips in this section here. I already have a whole section for the onions over there. So even if I have to burn these onions, I'm not going to feel too sad. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and I have this card over here just because like there's a sheer amount of stuff that I'm grabbing. But it's not heavy though, that's the thing. It just, I can only stack 50. Okay, carrots, turnip. Okay, we'll take all of this in. Hopefully there is a need for some onions at least. But at least now we'll have turnips, and then we'll plant more as well too. I'm actually wondering if I should plant all of it as turnips instead of half seeds and half turnips. I'm wondering if maybe I should just plant all seeds. I'm wondering. Might be something that we do. I don't know yet. Let's check the onions though and see if we need onions. Yeah, could use some onions. Oh yeah, definitely could use some onions. Holy crap. Okay, get some onions and turnips. Nice. Get it replenished there, that feels good. Oh, it's raining now. No, my crops! Still got one there, and we're filled. So let's put it in the cart. One planted there. Yeah, grab that. Okay, so that's all clear now. I'm gonna try and plant just these. Three that I messed up. Okay. And we want to make sure, oh, I did seed onion there for those. Jesus, really? I did it again! What I said I was not going to do, I did again. Alright, well, that's alright. Let me just go destroy them really quick. This is not onion section, this is turnips. Onion, turnip. Can't believe I did it again. Okay. Now I'm sure that's the right ones. Turnip. Turnip. Alright. We got it. At least it was only 3 that time as well. I planted those 3 rows the last... Actually, I planted half of it and I was destroying them. And I was like, fuck it, whatever. We'll just pick it up, pick the rest up later when we pick them. Okay. And we have a decent amount of seeds. Carrot has the most seeds. Okay, let's take this in. Get out of the rain! Ah! But I think these are the 3 crops we were missing. The fiddleheads, the yellow mushrooms, and the turnips. And then we'll be able to make some more... some of the meals. Or some of the ingredients, at least for the meals. Okay. Oh, I think I also did it last night or this morning. But I made the whole thing for the front of my main base black marble. So now it's all black marble on the front side, and I wrapped it around a bit. I may go further later with the rest because I like the black marble look on this, especially with the vines over it. But I just stopped there for now. Did like a little wraparound on each side with the black marble. But the entire front is now marble. Okay, speaking of which, I'm getting low on black marble, so I'm going to have to go into Mistlands and raid for some more as well. Okay, onions. Are there onions here? No, just turnips. Good. Turnips. Turnips. So this was a little less this time. We didn't have 2 chests full because we had some of the onions taken its place. Unfortunately, because I apparently don't know how to read. So that's why we had a little less of turnips, but next time we'll have the full amount of turnips. So, okay. Should we go back to Honey Island then? I think. So we said we needed 6 of the bonfires, which means 5 times 6 is 30, 29. 1 short there, jeez. Of course. Okay, no Dorfaz, core wood, 30. And ancient bark, 30. Okay, and that should be enough for those. Let's eat before we go back out, since we're at half now. Oh, what do I want to eat? We'll eat some spicy marmalade with a sparkling shroom shake with... What have I been eating here? Oh, we could do a fish wrap. We could do a Sven stew. Let's do a fish wrap. Alright. So we got that. Let's get stoned. We're going to work out in the rain. Take as much as we can carry here. Let's do 20. Nope, too much. 6.99. Take it. Alright. Our hoe is repaired. And let's go back to Honey Island. Oh, it looks like the flower is done. Or it sounded like the flower was done. That's what that... Hoo! Yeah, so when it makes that sound, that means the flower is done. So we'll just keep them there right now, but I'll fill these up because the windmills are going at super speed because of the storm. Ah. So the windmills go super speed at during the storm. So I always want to make sure that bar land. All right. Oh, I didn't. I need a black marble actually. Rip. That one will require stone. Okay, let me actually just set this down here. I need the black marble before I can do anything. I forgot I needed black marble. I should have done the materials for the bonfires, then half of the rest stone and half black marble is what I should have done. Let's get some more black marble. I don't think I'm running outrageously low, but I'm almost down to 3.5 chests. At 697, we'll have to stop there. Alright, the third one is honey. can finish some of these. This one we could have actually just done without it. So I'll do 2. Okay, so with this, it's gonna be, if we're doing center, you're in the way. Okay, so if we're centering that, this is where it's gonna be. Okay. And voila! About right there. Okay, there's one. Let's get this one built. We need, actually, we'll just keep that there, because we'll build this one since it's already up here. Here too, so the black marble will go down that way and go down that way, but at least we can build this here. So if this is center, I think we want it like this. Yeah, this one should also be black marble as well. Yeah. Because basically we want the black marble showing on these, but in the center you don't see under it anyway when I have the bonfire on top of it and the stone on top of that. So we just save ourselves the black marble by not having one directly under it. Okay, that's good. Let's go to the next one here, which is this one. Now, this section, this is the border of the 29 by 29. So from the center wall to here is 29 by 29. But in order to prevent the spawning, we have to have the bonfires every 15 stones apart from center to center, just to make sure that nothing spawns. So it prevents all the spawning. So this won't cut off the section here, but it's just here to be in the center to prevent spawning. So this is actually the outline of our 29 by 29. So it'll be basically from, yeah, this corner all the way up 29 and then over 29 will be the section. And remember, the 29 by 29 sections filled with beehives, those are what I can harvest in one night in the game. Not in real life, just in the game. Okay, and then we'll actually want to move this as well too, because this needs to go over, and we'll need to make that black marble as well too. Great. Okay, let's just do the center here, part of it. Great. Alright, and then what do we got here? I don't think that's what we want. Yeah, that is not what we want, actually. I think it's more like that. Yeah, that's... Yeah, the one was like, wait, something's not right here. Okay, and then we'll make this bonfire. Good. Okay, we'll have to create a bonfire here. Let's just get these up though, at least. Oh, Seeker's over there, I guess. I can take the 1-stars on pretty well now. It's the 3 and 4 stars that I have troubles with now. Is that a Desquito that I hear? Oh, it is. Right over there, across the way. Yeah, those Desquita, or the Seekers seem to have trouble swimming when they're in the water. Why would you go in the water? Your advantage is not being in the water. Alright. Well, we'll see if he comes over here. Usually the Seekers just seem to like hone in on where I'm at and attack me. So. It's like I'll be working on something and then I'll turn around and there's a Seeker there. Just out of nowhere. Like, what? How did you know I was there? I wasn't even close to you. Oh, I guess these are all the way at the edge here. I think that makes sense. Let's conform. Let's have these at the edge, I guess, because... it'll give us more space as well, too. Hey, bud. Wounds almost did kill you, though. Okay. Good, good. Alright, we'll do the one on this corner. Oh, I didn't put the actual bonfire out, though. I made the spot for it, and then I just kind of abandoned it. Okay. Let's do this one. And I think if we're doing this the same, then it would be like... I think we should do it centered this way, but I think it can be all the way at the edge since it's... is that going to look okay, though? I don't know. Let me check here. So, right here. And I'm out of stone. Where did I put that other stone? Over here. No inventory space. Bull honky. I'll have to put stuff in my loot chest. Okay, I think that looks alright. Especially because it's at the end, so that's fine. We're not going to go out any further, I should say. So we got all of the... Oh, I'm missing one. Oh, it's this one over here. Because I made the... or I destroyed it, and then I was like, let me just set it back up, because it was already set up there. So this one is centered here, and then black marble on each side, and then we do the spacers here, so I'll do this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't do anything fancy with the bonfires here. I could do more, and maybe I will eventually dress them up a bit, but with so many of them, I'm not really worried about making them too fancy. I would like to dress them up a bit, and whatever, since they are everywhere as well too, but I'll do that once I kind of get all of this occupied and set up. And then I'll worry about like adding details, decorations to them, etc., etc. So, okay, we got all 6 of those set up. So all the spawning should not be spawning in the center here anymore. Even though I don't have some of this built up and whatnot and stuff, they should not be spawning over here. If anything, they're going to be attacking from out in the woodlands here still, where you see people roaming. Okay, but we're gonna expand. Actually, let me grab the black marble that was over here, because we'll need this in a bit here. Oh, I hear foolings. Because what I want to do is I want to expand some more here. Let's put this stuff in the chest that we're gonna keep. Take over later, put the rest in the obliterator. Materials. Oh, we have some stone in there too. Forgot. Hey, how'd you get in? How'd you guys spawn it? Where'd you guys spawn in at? What? Did you guys spawn in over here? That was weird. Yeah, they actually must have spawned in, like, either here. So we actually need to build a bonfire here, or they spawned in on the center. But they didn't run in from the side. But I do need to build one over here too in the center. Let me get at least one of the stone cutters. Yeah, because we don't want them just spawning in the middle of our beehives and destroying them. So let's just set this up. So here's the center of this, and here's the center of this. So does that look right? I think so. Yeah. So we'll need one more bonfire here, and probably another one here at the entrance. So I don't want to cover the vines, but I also don't want it right at the center as well too, because it kind of sucks. I already have it at the center over here, but I can still get by it pretty cleanly on each side. Okay, fine. You convinced me. So what I need to do then is, so this is center right here. Oops. Do the same thing here then. Alright. And then we'll need a bonfire there. And we'll need to do the same on the other side. I took down that crafting table, so we should make sure we put one here. And I need more woods. Get some woods. I'll need... Oh, that one already has one, so that's good. But I will also need to get... Oh, down here. Alright, so we'll be swimming for a while. Alright, so that's good. Oh, my nose itches. So this is center here on this side. So what we'll want to do is this, right? Oh, no. We gotta do this, and it's actually should be down one. There we go. So we need 3 more bonfires then to seal up the anti-spawning here, because I'm guessing that's how the fooling spawned right there. I was like, man, those fooling sound awfully close. And then they just ran into me, and I was like, wait, how did you guys get in here? And that's how they got in, I bet. So we'll keep the block marble here for a bit later. Let me grab this stone. We'll get more from main base in a bit. Okay. And actually we'll need some wood because we'll need to make crafting tables. Let me move these all to the... Gonna make this here. I want to move all these stone cutters so I can readily get them in a bit here. What? You didn't die. There you go. We'll want to build this up here, out here though, so. Eventually. I just want to get kind of everything outlined here and to stop the spawning, so. Or at least control the spawning more, I should say. Okay. That's good. We need another one. like how it's like chill, like clarinet music and stuff, but I'm like out here killing the wildlife. So peaceful and calming. Okay. We'll need to do some more tree cutting there. So let me make another one here and then oh, it's a 4-star. That one hurts. What? You knew I was over here. That's why you started coming over here. Okay. Ooh, a 5-star deer? Wow. Not often I see a 5-star. Usually it's 2 or 3-star. I see. Okay, so this is the last of the birch trees in the center that I had planted. And then this would be the end of the... So right here would be the 29 by 20 whatever. I guess there's 2 sections of 29 here. But it would end essentially right here. Where that bonfire is straight ahead. And stuff. This would be where it would be. So we'll go up to here, at least, with the, let's build another, the lettuce. Okay. Yeah, so it's about right here, maybe a little further. It's kind of hard to eyeball it out this far when it's very blurry in the view distance there. So this would be 29, but we still have one section over here that we can go down to. So over to this bonfire. I think it's this bonfire right here. Yeah, right here, where the black marble is sticking out here. So basically, yeah, where that black marble is sticking out, it'll go out to here. And this is still pretty shallow, where it goes off of some of this, but it hits most of the island, so I'm not too worried. So basically all that will be left is, for spawning, will be this kind of intersection here, or this won't even be here because this will all be here, but like this intersection here, the far side over there where they're already been spawning, so down here they've been spawning as well too. This would be a section they spawn in still, and also near the plains over here. So at this corner, like this section's only gonna go out to here. Like it's gonna go all the way down here because the marble's sticking out there, so it'll go like down to here, but it's only gonna go out this far. And so there's gonna be this section out here, also in the plains, where stuff is gonna spawn. So there might be some locks out here, fooings, desquitos, and if they're not gonna come from here, they're gonna come from that side island over there and stuff, but they won't be able to get up the walls. So that'll be the only places that they can spawn from on the island, which is better. Like it gives us more control with our ballistas, and I won't have to have so many either. But before it was just like the whole L-shaped frontage side, and it was just like it was just a lot of missiles that were being taken every night, every day, with all the people that were spawning in the meadows there. All the enemies that were spawning in the meadows, I should say. Okay, I need to go actually drop stuff off. So we'll have to move these ballistas up as well too, once we get a chance. Oh, I have so much wood. I know I grabbed some, but I didn't think I grabbed that much. I should still probably keep a stack on me though. Okay, this is good. Keep this, keep this. Keep the coin, the feathers, and the stuff we can drop. So much deer hide. Okay. We need to get 3 more bonfires. Actually, we need to get 5, I think, because there's 2 over here that I did not fill in this last section. Yeah, over on the end here in the middle, and then down here in the middle I needed to fill. Okay. It's 3 o'clock in game right now, so drop stuff. Do I still have stone over here? No, I have to go back to main base and get some. So I want to build up that end of the wall at the minimum. Potentially build out a little further before night hits, so then they can't actually get up it. Oh, just take from the rest from the last chest. Cool. Emptying some of this out, but we still have another almost 8 chests full in my cousin's house that I renovated. I was just putting the stone in there because he's not going to be back until the Deep North is out next year, and I can move that stuff by then. But there was 9 more chests of stone. 8? I don't think I filled the 9 chests. I don't even think I filled the 8 chests. So like 7.5 chests of stone out in his house that I still have stone in. So this may seem like a lot here. No, there's a lot more. I even think I still have some my room over here. Oh no, I got rid of those. Okay, good. So it's just this stone, these stone ones down here, and then the 8 chests out in his house. So I still have a lot of stone is what I'm saying. I do not have a shortage of stone. We're gonna do 10 more, see if that works. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just show you really quick. Because when I was renovating the pen wall over here for him, which I still need to do some of the bottom part over here, and I still need to make the door on the other side. But yeah, it created a lot of stone, so yeah, there's actually this one's materials, so yeah, no stone in there. So yeah, 7 chests full of stone in there too. Oh no! These raids happen here, but they can't spawn here. The only thing that spawns here are bats. Does she spawn in the middle here? Nope. The fires prevent it. Yeah, so Brenna can't even spawn. I think that one's for Brenna. If not, it's for Thunger and Zill. Yeah. Fish. Hey, another fish. Free fishing. So yeah, raids on my main base here, they don't work. Except for bats. That's the only ones that seem to spawn like in the water or whatever, because they can fly, of course. But every other raid does not work here on my main base. Because there's no place for them to spawn. All the bonfires prevent spawning. See? Nothing attacked me. I never find enemies straggling afterwards, so it's not like they get stuck somewhere or lost because they can't get to me or whatever. Like, there's no place for them to spawn because of the bonfires. So. And I don't really have islands close for them to spawn by and swim from anymore, because that's all either gone or occupied as well too. Like, there used to be some small islands around my main island here, and I've enveloped them because the water was shallow enough, and so part of that is like part of my docks here. Like, there used to be this island back here, like right here and stuff, which is kind of what this piece of land here is still for. But like my docks, that's what my docks became. So there's like no more small islands for anyone to spawn on either, and then like swim over. So that's the nice thing about the island base, is that like it's safe from all raids except for bats. Which I don't know why the bots would spawn, but nothing else would. It just seems kind of weird to me. Like, if nothing else can spawn, I don't think that the bats should be able to just spawn in the water. So, I don't know. But that one's the most logical out of any of them, though, so I'll let that one slide. It's just annoying to deal with, though. Okay, I think let's go back here. And I want to fix up that end of the ramp there, so they can't get up it. So like here I think they'd be able to scale that. So I'll just do that so they can't scale it. Get out of here. Alright. Actually, let's keep going. I'll make another one here. Already? Jeez. And I kind of want to get this at the same level, so I'm going to build a double whip here now. Actually, no. We're going to be drastic here. I want to do a triple. And I can't see what the heck I'm doing. So we're going to cut these trees down. Get away from my workbenches. Yo, going after that one poor deer? Oh, y'all are bullies. Oh, there's 2 deer there? Y'all are bullies. Come at me, bruh. I dare ya. Or you can stay in the water. Whatever. I want your black metal, though. Thank you. Uno mas. Uno mas. Are you just gonna stay there? Fine. Thank you. Took too long though. Oh, alright. I made the deer run back in. So I think when I have the ballistas up there shooting over this edge, I want to get rid of the rock. Otherwise they're going to hit the obstacles because the ballistas seem to be stupid sometimes. Think you can try and fire at me? You jerk. Alright. Alright. Dear, why would you come back? Oops, wrong button. Where else is gonna... So these ones right here. that. Jerk. Alright, let's catch this up though as well too. Okay. That way we'll get a nice clean level platform to build off of. That is the right width we need to start kind of outlining this. Good. Yeah, I was gonna match the other side though, but that's too high though. Even this one I think is gonna be too high. Because I think we're building towards a hill. Whereas before we were like in the water. Or more so. Okay. Ah! I think he was aiming at me. Okay, let's level this out. The boar is going fast. It's gonna rain. Didn't even get a chance to finish and it started raining. Okay, boar, what are you spooked by? There you go. Now you're not spooked anymore. Hey, stop that. I'm on your team. How sway is it? How sway is it? What? Okay, you're gonna shoot me if I'm still over here? Yeah, if I move there. But if I'm here, you won't. Okay. Ow. What did I do to you? Oops. I'm gonna have one too high there. So here we're going down, so it's almost a bit like even. Oh, is there another one that I was missing? Oh, that must have been the one. Okay. Alright, so we'll just keep building this out until our hoe dies then. I hope. I hope. Alright. Flatten that out. And we'll just work our way to that wall over there. Get rid of anything blocking our way here. That these will not be in the way, but they're going to block my vision. So we'll just get rid of it. Same with these two. I think these are blocked. This one will block my vision. And add a rock here. Okay. So a good thing is this section we don't have to build up a lot. And my hoe is dead. So it makes it a lot quicker for getting it outlined and bordered and everything like that. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was that a 4-star or a 5-star as well? I think that was a 4-star. Alright. But we need to get this in line quick here because like they can scale that really easily. So let's get this fixed. And put this in. Put this in the obliterator. Obliterator. Why do we have block missiles on this? Is that from the other one? Okay, let's just put it back here. Okay, let's get back here. Can't flatten it anymore past a certain point, so I actually have to dig and flatten the rest. Just making sure none of it is protruding up. Okay. Didn't even hear y'all screeching or anything. Hey. Okay. I think that's good. Kind of curves in a bit though. Where does it curve in? Okay. this higher. Okay, maybe it just seems higher because of that. It's alright. It's a little, a pinch higher. Okay, that's fine. Close enough. Oh, they're getting spooked from the Dusquito? Okay, and I'm out of... Okay, that's fine. And so there's this last section over here then. What do we gotta do here? So this one's gonna be a bit harder to place because of all the trees here. So it looks like this was the primary. Right smack in the middle. So not too bad, I guess, if I can get away with that. So yeah, this is a little high here in the middle. And it looks like these two rows here are maybe just this one. Yeah, maybe it's just this one. Okay. So then we go straight this way. Flatten what we can here. Yeah, it's almost nighttime, so we're not gonna get this etched up in time, unfortunately. But that's okay, we'll just rebuild during the daytime when we come back. So let me just flatten the rest of this here as much as I can. Hey, why is that one damaged? Alright. So this would be the center of one of our bonfires here. And then here would be the second one. So I guess I should try and build this over even more. Alright. Doing pretty good there then. Let's drop this stuff in the loot container. Oh, what was that happening to my screen? What is going on? Alright. We need to go back and get stone though. Because we'll need the stone to build the outline, and we'll need to get the black marble back as well too before we can build the stands for the bonfires, to build the bonfires to prevent the spawning. And then we'll have to go in and build the last section. So that's good. Let's actually go to the taming base though while we're back. Oh, we need to eat some more food. We're at 54 minutes left. So basically anything less than half I just eat, which is 60 minutes. We'll do another marmalade. And shroom shake, and what did I do last time? A fish wrap. I wonder if we do the spit stew. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna repair everything since I'm here. And I'm gonna go to TNT base, I think. think I built a new storage center at was it TNT? Yeah, it was TNT. Underneath the existing base are all of the tree seeds, and I moved all the tree seeds over here. Yeah, so I built this spot. So all the tree seeds are here. I don't need to go back to base to plant the tree seeds I want. They're just all right here now. So that's pretty cool. Aha, I thought I heard you guys. Can't touch this. No. Okay. And here's the 3-star. I think the tame base has the 4-star right now. Oh, here's the vial right here. This is just a base version though. It wasn't even a 3-star like last time. But yeah, I didn't show those on stream last time, but see, it dropped bear meat and a vial ribcage. So I think I can craft new stuff from that, but I haven't seen what I can craft from that. But yeah, I saw one of those. It was over here in the corner. The last time I saw it, it was just like sitting right here. And I walked by, I was like, that's not a Lox. And I ran up to it and it was red, and it started attacking me and it almost killed me. Scared the crap out of me. Because I'd never seen a vial before that. Oh, a 3-star calf, yay! Yeah, so here's... Yeah, we're getting more 3-stars, so that's good. We're gonna start slaughtering some of the no stars soon, so that we can make sure that more of the 3-stars will breed. Hey, go up, up. We're gonna kill these foolings down here. Just the one? Usually there's a group of them. Oh, that's a 5-star vial. I can't fight that. Look at how meaty that thing is. He would kill me in one hit. That is a 5-star vial. Should I try and go down there and fight it? And parry it? Yeah, why not? Come on, turn around. I'm kind of glad that he did not learn to turn around and hit me, because he would have probably swiped in one hit and I would have been dead. That was freaky though. Just like going across that wall there and oh, 5-star vial. Oh my gosh, you're gonna kill my Lox. You killed my Lox. Ow! You almost killed me. Yeah, 3-star charged warrior is hurt. Oh my gosh, he did hurt! I was gonna see if I could parry it. Oh! Alright, well, there's that. He destroyed me. Alright, so I'm back in my room here. I know I feel cold. I know. I'm right next to the fire, though. So I need to eat a... I'll do a berry stew again. And a spicy marmalade and a shroom shake again? Yeah. Sounds good. I feel cold. There, this should warm me up. Okay. Do I want to put on the other armor? I know where it's gonna be, and I can get it without... I think I'll at least just put this on. Because it keeps me warm, and I can just float down and get it. So. But I don't need the armor right now. I just go back through the portal, grab my stuff really quick, and avoid that. Yeah, those 3-star charred warriors hurt. Even the 2-star hurt quite a bit. Deformed. Oh, he's still hovering my body. I was trying to sword fight you, but your sword fighting skills apparently are better than mine. Okay, we'll put Greaves on. Okay, those are good there. We got rotten meat. And we got all of our stuff back in the right order. Okay, cool. That's fine. He wasn't a 3-star or a 4-star, so I don't feel so bad. These guys need more cloudberries, though, it looks like. Looks like they're all out. So yeah, as long as the calf didn't die and... Where's the other 3-star? I know we have more than one. Yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, just stay as a group. Hey. It says you don't exist. What? Oh, there you are. Is this a 3-star? He looks a little big. Yeah. Hungry? Okay. Okay, let's get some more cloudberries, and we'll take all of these and put them out. So, here you go. Here you go. Throw out more cloudberries. Some more for this group up here. Here you go, here's some for you. You guys should have enough over here. Okay. I think that's good. What? Oh, guess there is one more. All right. Well, not how I expected the night to go, but eventful nonetheless. Alright. Most of the stuff we can put in the obliterators. Yeah, I forgot the vials give us rotten meat as well too, so it's like it's not used for anything, whatever, but you can also get them in the Morgan dens. What is it? The putrid holes in the Ashlands. There's also a lot of rotten meat in there as well too, so it looks like they're just like, yeah, these are the same thing, because you get good bear meat, you get rotten meat, and you get vile rib cages. So from the vials. So and you get bear hide, so you get 4 different types of items that drop from the vial, which is honestly like it's kind of a lot, to be honest. I don't. Maybe they're trying something with a higher drop amount or something. I don't know. There's already a lot of stuff to pick up though in the world. And I kind of feel like with the scarcity I have in real life of being able to have stuff, not that I'm really a materialistic person, but like here in games especially, usually there's a reason for it. And so I'm always like hoarding probably more than I should. But I also love resource gathering as well too in games like this, so it's like must have. Because I don't know like when it's not going to be valuable either. You know what I mean? So it's like I would rather just have it than not have it, and then it's useful down the road or something like that. I don't know. We're just gonna put this on the chest and go, actually. So, vile ribcage. Drop 10 rib cages for that 5-star. Must just be multiplied by 2 for that. That's crazy. Okay, that's good. Let's grab stone and go. So I'm gonna mark that so I know that that's empty. 1, 2, 3, 5. Can probably do 2 more. 1 more. Aye, that's good enough. Alright. Let's outline the rest of that second section, and then we'll move on to the last section so that we can kind of start tying a lot of that spawning off. Okay. Is that a 5-star boar? That is only a 3-star? That looks bigger than a 3-star. Hi, buddy. Uh-oh. Desquito going after. Let's just kind of get rid of some of this brush. I still have the no skills drain. I didn't think it was that long. Alright. Oh, got all of them in that. Okay. Alright, so we need to build out, we built out this one. This is the first one we built out, right? And then we built up to here, kind of. I think I got most of it, but it looks like some of it is not, there we go. Okay. Let's keep going down. We're gonna have to bring the stone cutters up soon too. Okay, and we'll work our way over here now. Not having to build up a lot. Just kind of flattening, so it's going a little bit quicker, and it's causing us to run out of stamina faster because of it. That's why I popped my my Ike here. Usually when they're doing that, they're attacking my workbenches. Okay, I'll build this up a little bit though, because it's a little low. Get low, get low. Okay. And then we'll outline this here to build over to this side. Oh, I just want to Make sure if my buddy wanted to play. No, it looks like he's off for the night, which is fine. But we might switch over and play some Battlefield for a bit. I'm itching to play. All this Battlefield 6 news has gotten me hyped to play some more Battlefield 6, but I can't play Battlefield 6 because it's not out yet. So I need to play something Battlefield that's not 2042. Okay. So I think this second section has been, since it's in the middle of this part of the island, it's been the most like level. The easiest to build up. The last section was like just coming off of the creeks in the middle of the island. So I had to build up a lot because it was like really, really low, and I had to build it up so it was all level. Whereas this is already all level because it's coming out of the creeks already. So. Okay. So I think that's good. And I think actually we got it pretty much all outlined. Actually. Wow, I feel like we did that really quick. Get rid of some of this extra rock here. Okay. And yeah, let's get the stone cutters. Let's drop off this extra stuff. Let's get the stone cutters. Start building that outline so we can build the bonfires and then move on to the next section. Because it's almost nighttime again as well too. Drop off the loot. And I don't think we need the birch seeds yet. Okay, that's good. And where did we put these? Up at the front? So we'll grab 2 of them for now. These 2 right here. There we go. Let's build the outside wall first. And we should have plenty of... Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but we should have enough stone to satisfy that, a lot of it. Stop that. Okay. Let's build the in layer set as well too. I think it's this one right here, so it'd be right here. Like that. And we're out of stone. So Got that first portion in there. Let's go back really quick and get... Oh, let's build the second. So when we come back, basically what we'll do is have this ready so that we can just build when we come back. Oh, actually, we need to get rid of that. And there's one here too. Because it's getting dark really quickly here. So here, here. And what, this is center right here? So it'd be like this. And then this, right? Almost out of range. And yeah, this is not far enough over then. Okay. Alright, now I think I need to go back. Unless I can find another... Get rid of these branches here, because I don't want those in the middle of my... Oh, here's one. Okay. Keep building this all the way down as much as I can, and there we go. Alright, so soon they won't be able to run up here though, which is why we want to get the next section up as quick as possible. Well, that's why we want to get anti-spawning here, but they're not really spawning here anymore because of all the crafting tables right now. But we want to move the crafting tables. Well, we want to add more crafting tables, but yeah, we want to get the next section outlined as soon as possible. So let me go dump off a lot of this extra stuff. I want some more dandelions hiding here. Don't want the dandelions. I'm sure we'll find some more. I didn't do a good job at this at some of the last sections. There's still a lot of like stuff. Oh, he left. Okay. I'm gonna go drop off some of this stuff that see, they are still spawning here. Just not frequently. So let me drop this stuff off here. And obliterate what I don't need. We'll keep a stack on us for crafting. And oh, actually we need to go back anyway and get more stone. V for victory. Yeah. Yep, that's where it's from. Okay, let's get some more stone and then we'll head back. And I think I even have black marble at the honey castle as well too. 7? Is that too much? Still too much. Alright, that's fine. Hey Digger, how's it going, man? You not working tonight? Or do you mostly have day shifts? That one. Okay. Out of here. Okay. Day shift got done at 10. Okay, so you just got done like an hour ago, huh? Nice, man. I can relax the rest of the night. Let me build some of this over here before I have to go back again and get more stone. And I'm out. Man, we went through that 700 pretty quickly. 700 weight. What is that? 4 stacks or so? 4.5 stacks? Let's move this one because we want to connect it to the end here. Yeah, we want to connect it to there. This one we want to connect to here. And this one we want to connect to here. Cool. This one's getting away now. Okay. And this is getting away. Alright. Some more dandelions. Oh, are you stuck down there? Did you spawn down there? Oh, Shada. In here. Oh, I think I need some more brutes. Okay. And in the obliterator you go. Let's go get some more stone. 1:30 or 2 till 10 is my usual shift. Okay. So you have closing shift, not day shift. I guess that's considered day shift, right? 2 opening shifts that I'm not ready for, but it'll be good to get done when friends are still awake. Yeah? Yeah, that's true. What's opening for you? Like, we talking like 6 a.m.? We talking 8 a.m.? Six. Sounds about right. Get the stone here. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. We can do 10 more. We can do 5 more. We can do 5 more. Nah, we'll stop there. Alright. I just think it's so jarring going from like a day shift to a morning shift, and then the next day you go to like a morning shift. or like you go from a day shift and then you go to an early morning shift and stuff. That's kind of jarring. Kind of fucks up my, I don't know, my sleep, my rhythm. It's not so bad going the other way around from like a morning shift to a day shift. That's not as jarring, I feel, because you get more time between shifts. But maybe that's just me. A clopen? Yeah. Yeah. Thought you were doing a sexual joke there for a sec. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Twitch friendly, please. Okay. That's good. Do I need that? I'll keep that there for now. Okay, let's finish building this then. Oh, and then the center of this would be here. So it'd be like this instead, right? Unless I'm building that wrong. And we're out already. Okay. So we need to build this row. And we need to finish building this row, which will probably be... What do you think? Probably 1,400 weight? Another 10 stacks? Or you think we could probably do it in a little less than that? 7 stacks? 8 stacks maybe? I'm gonna start taking some of this loot pack because it's full in this chest. Ooh, I'm hungry too. Pigs, do you want some food? I only fed you once today. Huh? She hasn't really been hungry for more, but she got a greenie. Oh, she got some other snacks and 2 greenies though. It's probably what's been destroying her appetite. Oh, she ate some of my food as well too earlier, so. I'll get her some more food though. While I'm at it. Okay, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5.5, and we're good. Getting rid of some of that stone. Since I can't burn it in the obliterator or anything. just finished the sushi I got at lunch. Well, as long as it was refrigerated. I hope it was refrigerated, otherwise I hope you don't have any, like, food. You wouldn't have food poisoning, I don't think, but... Yeah, just don't get sick, man. That's all I can say. Let me finish this over here first. Yeah, what did I have today? There's meals made at our local grocery store. And I got like a family size portion because it was cheaper than buying the individual size. And I bought a family portion had they said each serving was 1 cup of that, but there were 6 cups in total. It was a shrimp Alfredo pasta bake, and I actually split it evenly into 3 meal prep containers, 2 cups each. So I had, and each serving was about 19 grams of protein, so about 36 grams of protein for the 3 servings, or it would be the 3 meal prep containers that I made, which would be 6 servings total. So I had that for dinner tonight. So it was shrimp pasta. What was the other thing that I had today? Oh, I had protein waffles I made, and then I had overnight oats earlier this morning. Yeah, I had overnight oats, went to the gym. My legs are going to be sore tomorrow. They're already burning right now. And then what? Kodiak waffles. Yeah, it was that batter. Yeah, for the Kodiak. I get the Kodiak waffles mix, and or it's like pancake waffle mix, and then I put protein powder in it as well too, like vanilla protein powder. And then I use, if I do add milk, I put milk in it, otherwise I just add water. Either one works. If I'm in a rush, I'll get the frozen Premier Protein waffles or something like that, or a counter to that. Like the Amazon ones have the Amazon 365, like the at Whole Foods. I forget what ones Costco has, but HEB down here has the Premier Protein ones, which are pretty good. They're like 15 grams of protein that are frozen waffles. You just put them in the toaster, or you can microwave them, or whatever and stuff if you're in a rush. And those are a pretty good alternative. They have very low saturated fat. Okay, almost done outlining this, finally. And then we'll go get some black marble, and then we need to go get parts for the bonfires. Alright. Oh, I guess we should probably fill out this section too. Gosh, let's see what I'm doing. Okay. I won't have enough, I don't think I'll have enough stone for this. Oh wait, I don't, this doesn't need a center section? Why am I doing that for? Hold on, I need to assess here. So this side has a center section, and this one does, but yeah, no center section needed on the upper part here. Only on the end there. Because this is the center of this, and I don't need to outline in the center. But I do need stone. I'm out of stone. Here's some stone. I guess let me do this before I forget. Home Foods has great chicken options. Our lemon rosemary chicken is delicious. You can get a family meal there with 4 pieces of whatever protein you want and 2 sides. Those for meal prepping. Yeah, that makes sense. A little more expensive when it's pre-made though, right? But that's going to be like any store though. If it's pre-made, you're paying for the convenience of it already being pre-made, so you don't have to do anything, you just eat. Or at least you have to like just heat it up and eat instead of having to prep everything yourself. I think we'll just take... Yeah, we'll just take this back. Taking it back. And I think we need to run this obliterator. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep 20 on us, I guess. But we're gonna drop the rest of this in the loot bin. Alright. $16.99 a pound. It's crazy expensive that people don't want to make it themselves. Damn. Yeah. Well, I mean, some people just don't have time, I guess, but yeah, that's why I'm getting more and more into like meal prepping my own meals, like in the crock pot, because I'm not good at cooking. I've never been good at cooking, but like I see the importance of it with like controlling proportions and making sure I'm only putting in like either organic or stuff that's less in calories. If I'm cutting more, I could do more calories if I'm bulking. But the idea is that I know actually what I'm putting into it as well too, and if I can do it in a crock pot, I can make enough that will last me for 7 days. So now if I'm doing shrimp or whatever, or salmon, that's a totally different thing. Like I can really only do that with chicken, I feel, right now. Fish is a totally different story, I feel, and I'm not ready for that at the moment. Should I get bonfire parts? I think I should get bonfire parts. So let me take out actually 2 of these, because I want bonfire parts and some black marble. Which I know I have some black marble there already, but you know. I'll do this. I think we need 6 more, right? So, 6. And it's 30. And 30. Oh no! Carrying way too much. I can't do it, Scotty. So let's drop another stack. Yeah, we'll have to drop the wood, and we'll have to drop a stack of wood. Stone, I mean. So, drop a stack of stone. We can put the 20 wood back on. We need those for the crafting table. We can't. We'll do 10. Fine! Fine! Yeah, taco, fajita seasoning, and a jar of salsa in the crock pot, like for yards and Tiffany makes it bread. And yeah, chicken tacos. Yeah, I was gonna say, even with chicken, you can do a lot of different things with chicken. Breakfast tacos, dinner tacos, burritos. You could do like a chicken protein pasta. You could do... Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Yeah, I'm a big fan of crock pots now. So. Crock pot meals, stuff like that with chicken. Yeah, good shit. Hi kitty, what you doing, girl? Hi. You wanna get in the camera? Come here. No? Hey, girl. Are you up? Were you sleeping? Hmm? You little brat. I think am I doing this wrong? Oh yes, I'm very disorientated here. Okay, so yeah, this one's center, so this is wrong, and this is wrong. And actually, this is wrong too. This should all be filled in with stone. Okay, this one, yeah, this one will be black marble though. So this one is good. Put this one here too. Perfect. Why does the music stop at when it's nighttime? Dang, we're already out of stone. Man. Oh, because some of that was black marble. So we'll just, yeah, let's just move these to fill in the black marble. Pig dog is laying down. Yeah, I don't have any stone left. Alright, that's good. Let me move this one up more. Hey, where'd you come from? Get out of here. Batman! Batman! Alright. Yeah, I think that's good. I still need to readjust those back there. But I'll do that once I finish outlining all of this. So. A 4-star brew. Wow, he ate that. He just walked right through that. Oh, I'm not doing the center section, right? Yeah. Okay. We can build that one. We can build these two. Just need the one on the corner, right? Yeah. Can build that one. Alright. Yeah, we build this way. That's good. But that one will be stone though, right there at the end. Alright. Hey, what's the Desquito doing all the way up here? I dare it. Come at me, bro. A 3-star, huh? Just gotta swing right when they get to you so that they don't hurt you at all. Okay, I think that's good. Oops. That's it for the black marble. We need more stone. Let me take this stack back. And then we'll be able to move on to the last section, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight because I'm hungry. And I'll probably switch over to Battlefield. I don't know if I'll stream that, but because I want to eat first. Oh, let me... Okay. So I intend to hop on again for Battlefield after I eat. And I'll stream that for a bit. What time is it? 11:39? Yeah, let's stream for like a little bit. It'll probably not be a long stream if I do, but... Oh, I need to go back to get stone. I'm just gonna finish putting up these two, that's the Minnesota State Party. Do y'all still have a lot of mosquitoes up there? I guess with the humidity, right? Yeah, I hated that outside in the summers there. All the frickin' mosquitoes. Two, three, four, and I could probably do 30 here. Hey, 33, 35, 37. Hey. It'll always be the Minnesota State bird for the mosquito. Most of the day, they are really attracted to going over to my sister's house for hiking sand. He was getting bit. I almost. Yep, that's how it is. I've always been susceptible to mosquitoes. Thankfully, I'm not allergic or anything. It's just inconvenient. Ow! Yeah, it's weird. Like summers here in Texas, like you don't want to go outside in the summer. It's just way too hot. But up there in the winters, unless you're doing like a snow activity, you don't really want to go outside either. It's way too cold. I guess it gets really humid in the summers, right? Like I feel like the best times in Minnesota are the fall and the now, like winters are, as a kid, I really loved because of the snow forts and stuff like that that I did. Yeah, that high-pitched buzz, yeah. 70s for the past few weeks. This weekend is getting back into the zeros already. Oh, 90s, okay. I was like, zeros already? What? It's not even October yet. Like, you had me for a sec there. I was like, zeros? Like, I knew it was cold up there, but jeez. Yeah, 90. Yeah, it's been like 100 here. Like during the days, the mornings have been a bit cooler. But yeah, the afternoons and stuff just still scorching. Okay, so let's build these before I waste all this stone. get your... Dude, like... I'll never not be albino. It doesn't matter. Like... I'm also, like, never outside either, because unless I'm actually tanning. But I don't really tan. That's why in high school my nickname was Q-Tip. I just always had a very pale complexion. But yeah. The new tanning is tomatoing. I don't tan, I tomato. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what I have to do. From white to red, yeah. And then back to white after you red. Right? The tan color peels off, yeah. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? That one's good. That's good. Okay. I think what I want to do is this. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten a little more tan, like, on the top of my feet and stuff like that, but like that's just from walking my dog in sandals every time I go outside, because I never want to wear anything other than flip-flops or sandals outside, because it's just so bloody hot. Like, I only wear shoes going to the gym or work or anything like that, otherwise I'm not wearing shoes. And I even see, like, people wear Crocs and sandals to the gym as well too, just because it's so freaking hot. Oh, I want to build this one. Am I out of course I'm out of stone. Right. I just need 6 times 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27, I think. So here's some right here. What? Is there 35, that should be it. Good guy. Hey, what's up, girl? What you doing? Just like sitting looking at the ceiling, kind of hanging out. Probably wants food again. Typical animal. Alright. Okay, we got this section all good, I think. So let's I'm gonna stop there for stream. I'm gonna eat, drink something as well too. Probably some water. And then I think it's getting a little too late to where I'm not gonna stream tonight. I'm probably just gonna eat a snack, wind down for a bit, and then I'll hop on tomorrow though for stream. I gotta get up early tomorrow and get my car ready because someone rented it out. Um, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, and then I'll probably be. I gotta go to the gym after that, and then once I get back from the gym, I'm gonna eat a protein meal, and then I'll stream tomorrow, like afternoon into the evening type of thing tomorrow. I might be streaming tomorrow later in the evening too. I think my cousin and I are going to play Space Marine 2 again. So if you are interested in that, feel free to hop on for that. Yeah, he was going to maybe hop on tonight, but he said if not tonight, then probably tomorrow night. So yeah, hop on for that, and then we'll do either some more Valheim. Maybe I'll do some Battlefield during the day tomorrow. I'll kind of switch it up, I think. I haven't been enjoying the new sets in TFT, really, so I've just been like kind of playing a game on the side of something, like watching a tutorial or stuff like that, and just playing one game and being done and stuff. I'm not really enjoying the new set. So I don't think I'll stream it, is what I'm saying. If anything, I'll probably stream this again, or I'll stream Battlefield. So too late when I get home from work and I don't get up done to stream anymore. Play Blueprints. Is that on Steam? No, I don't like doing puzzles on stream. I feel stupid with games like that. Oh, yeah, if it's on Xbox, I can't do it. Since I only play PC games. But okay, well, with that though, I bid you adieu. Alright, have a good night everyone, have a good Friday. Oh, Xbox, it's on Xbox and PC, or what's Xbox PC? Okay, so it's on both then, which means it's probably on Game Pass, I'm guessing. Well, I'll check into it offline, so. Don't play it on controller, but I have it on Xbox. Xbox, you do use a controller. Right? You must be tired or drunk or both. Or if you're using text to speech or speech to text, it's not working well. Anywho, though, yeah, have a good night. Well, I guess it's almost Saturday morning. Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? I usually just buy them on Steam if that's the case. I don't usually deal with the Xbox game store or whatever. So, but well, it's almost Saturday. Check my VODs. I have a few bits of gameplay. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I actually didn't know that you streamed. Why is this the first that you're telling me of this? Otherwise, I would have probably watched the stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is in 6 minutes. Yes, it is. 5 minutes now. Did you? Okay, well, I will... Yeah, I'll give you a... have I followed your channel? I will visit your channel then, and stuff, and if I haven't, I will make sure I do that. Oh, cool. Okay, so I must have known and I forgot, because I was out of streaming for a while as well, too. Yeah, because I was out of it for a while while I was on my last job. Because that was pretty, soul crushing isn't the right word, but it was pretty demanding in terms of like time and stuff like that. So I stopped streaming for a while last year, and then since I got laid off earlier this year, I got back into streaming. So yeah, maybe it's just because I was out of the game for a while for streaming and kind of totally shot a lot of that out of my mind. So sorry, I'm relearning stuff. Yeah, if you stream tomorrow though, yeah, I'll make sure I have notifications on and check out your stream then. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'll check it out. Cool, man. Well, if you do stream tomorrow or Sunday, then yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I should be on at that time. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, thank you everyone. Have a great night. Talk to y'all later.